Good evening. Police claim the Northfield man shot by officers in yesterday's dramatic city siege was a wanted armed robber who'd eluded them for weeks. Reporter Ben Avery is at the Royal Adelaide Hospital where the man's recovering. And Ben, he's already been charged over one previously unsolved crime.
Yeah, that's right, Will. Just hours after the 41-year-old man was taken here yesterday, he was charged over a carjacking which happened at Prospect a fortnight ago. It's alleged he was one of two men who held a man and a woman at gunpoint as they sat in a gold Holden Commodore at the corner of Churchill Road and Elizabeth Street on May 31. Police found the car at a Paraka address later that afternoon but hadn't made an arrest until last night. Now, the aggravated robbery charge relating to that incident will be added to those arising from yesterday's siege on East Terrace. He and another 41-year-old man were both charged with firearms and trespass offences after allegedly breaking into a real estate business and becoming involved in a tense standoff with police. Now, today, 9 News has spoken to a number of people who say they witnessed the ordeal, including a tourist who says he came within metres of a gunman. Staying in a balcony room at the public schools club on East Terrace, this overseas visitor says he was shocked by a loud commotion around 5:15 yesterday morning.
What I thought were gunshots, and there was 5 or 6 rounds that got let off.
Unsure exactly what the noises were, he called 000.
At this stage I was really worried because I thought, literally there is a gunman, on our porch here, and we've got our door wide open and, he's going to come in.
But Tom would learn that police were already at the scene. Stepping out onto his balcony, he saw heavily armed Star Force officers surrounding the building next door, and then on the roof, a wanted gunman.
He was kind of crouched over, and I guess he sort of had arms like that, which could have been cradling a gun.
Tom's fiancée was too scared to go outside.
She was holding a brolly just in case the guy came in through the door and she was going to belt him over the head with it.
The couple fled their accommodation as police negotiators stepped in. A marksman eventually taking down one of the wanted men. The secretary of the public schools club, holed up in his office at the time, says he peered out of his window after hearing the gunshots.
At that stage there were 2 Star Force officers with weapons pointed to a guy on the roof of the Hayward room, urging him not to move.
The injured gunman suffered a wound to the left side of his chest and underwent surgery last night. He's likely to face a bedside hearing tomorrow while his alleged accomplice appears in the Adelaide Magistrates Court. Police are investigating possible links between the men and other unsolved crimes. Major crime detectives who asked to see 9 News footage of the siege are continuing to investigate the incident. Ben Avery, 9 News.